Brittany, all good? Thank you. All right, everybody, thanks for joining us. Let's open up questions for Wilfried.
Somebody get started. Obviously, you coach scored both the goals. All three of the goals you guys scored were after kind of responses to Chicago goals. Can you just talk about the team's ability tonight to just respond and overcome the adversity of them scoring?
No, as you know, this is not only tonight. This is something that this is who we are. This is something that we want to stick with. And I told them, yes, we could have scored more goals or play in a better way at certain moments. But for me, the takeaways for me is the competitive mindset and spirit. Amazing. I remember that I don't remember exactly the time, but for 45 seconds or 1 minute, defensive transition after defensive transition, we were hunting. And for me, this is our team. This is the way we are. And the consequences after that, we can play, score goals, and so on. But the fact that we came back from behind, again, I'm not surprised. You know me, I don't believe in luck. We provoke luck. We didn't have luck today. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about what they did during the pre-season camp, where they trained really, really well, and at the same time in difficult condition. And today they did a good job with that. So I'm pleased for that.
I think obviously we knew the offense was a little different without Christian. Would you say tonight was kind of a preview of the new attacking core with Jason, even though he's Golden, Cal, Daisy, and Diego, kind of that core and Dylan as well?
I'm going to ask you a question. No, I will not ask him. No, because my question is because you are a woman, so I cannot. So if you ask me the question, I'm going to ask you: do you talk about your ex-wife all the time or your ex-girlfriend all the time? It's done. So let's move forward. That's why we have a lot of respect for you. You know what I mean? So can we move forward? And so again, this is something that they did well. All the players, and I'm happy. Simple as that. I have nothing to prove. This is the team. You asked me the question about this already. I told you that everybody can score. Today we did it in a better way because we scored a goal. It was an own goal, so we didn't think about this one. Because usually, So listen, it's good for tonight, and after that we'll see. But I'm happy about the performance, about all the players, defensively and offensively. Yes, we can do better at certain things, but for the first game at home, knowing what happened, this is not easy.
I know Dylan has talked about being able to play both in midfield and up front. You had him up front tonight. Can you just talk about that decision to play him higher?
He play both. To be honest with you, the idea is he has not a real position that he has to stay static. This is more about what the opposition is going to give him, and after that he is smart to understand when he can receive the ball or not. So it was more hybrid position for him.
And obviously you guys were out without Camacho tonight. Can you just talk about his injury?
Hopefully he's going to be back next week. We'll see. Next week or in 10 days, we'll see. But he's going well for the moment.
What is his injury?
I'll double check and get that back to you.
Yeah, you know me, I'm so bad with that. After a game.
Hey, Coach, speaking of moving forward, I mean, you guys lost a very important attacker. Of course, we all know who that person is. It's a great asset for the team. But you showed that, I mean, we have a team, and the players were able to keep scoring goals. So what is your feeling, again, after losing such an important player in the attack, that your team can still perform and score a good amount of goals that you showed tonight?
No, we attack well. We are able to create many chances like we used to do, and we were able to attack in different ways, in the middle or out wide. And I like the way we created the speed, to play with the rhythm, and I really enjoy also our aggressivity, to score in a different ways. So this is our team, and again, the idea is to keep going. This is only one game, but it was good for everyone that again we can defend but attack also.
feel to be back in front of the fans and supporters tonight?
Yeah, good feeling. When we walked in, it was a good feeling to see the fan. It was so cold, and thank you for that, because this is not easy to watch a game. This is the passion for the team, and thank you for that. But no, happy to see them. It's been a long time. Happy also that we were able to give them something, and I think that they were happy. So it's a good night for us.
Coach, the left side of Jonathan Bamba and Gutierrez was kind of a problem in the first half.
Yeah.
Did you address that at halftime, and how were you guys able to kind of mediate that in the second half?
Yeah, we knew that before. We were not good in a rest defense, especially first half. So we wanted to attack, but we didn't attack well. Means that as soon as we were losing the ball, they are really good, to play the forward pass, for Bamba or other players. So the idea was to show them one clip, to just for them to see the picture, because they were talking about it during the game. We sorted out a bit during the game, but after that halftime we adjusted a bit, and I think that they did better. But this is all about we want to attack, but we have to be also organized in case if we lose the ball. And I think we did a better job with that, knowing that they are really, really good to go forward as soon as they get the ball.
Thanks, Coach.
Coach, it looked like a couple of players notably seemed a little more aggressive and a little more faster this year, Yevon and Diego. Can you just talk about some of the work that they put in as far as like having to backtrack or having, on the birthdays?
Yeah, it was not easy for them. That's why we struggle a bit at certain moments. But again, the first attacker is the first defender, and the first attacker is the first goalkeeper. Is the goalkeeper. So I like this mindset, and this is something that Diego ran like crazy, like he used to do. He was efficient today. He was really, really good also. He stepped up at the good moment. He did also a really good season. But the other guys also around. Sean was amazing. So I'm naming this guy because this is not only about tactic or technique. This is about also the impact that they can give to the team to follow the rhythm. And we struggle at certain moment because they can play. They can play good football, but we were calm, and after that we adjusted few stuff, and I think that they did well. My players to recognize the moment to press, so they recognize the moment to stay together, and to step also when this is the good moment.
And you talked a bit to Diego last year about using his head more.
Yeah.
As he got the header tonight. How much did he work on that in preseason this year, and what have you seen adjustment-wise that he's done?
To be honest, I don't know if you work on that. I saw only Sergio Ramos doing exercise. I don't know if you saw that on social media, but he does a bench press, but with his head. So, but I don't think that Diego did that. So, but the ball that he received was amazing. I don't remember who gave the ball. And after that, Diego has the composure, to place it and don't try to hit it, So, and good for him. But again, this is the reward of his game, in terms of his job that he did without the ball, but also with the ball. So again, he provoked that, and I'm happy for him.
Last one for me. How much goosebumps did you get seeing the aggressiveness that the team was able to turn on and off at key points in the game?
Yeah, it was key. This is I live for that. Yes, you know me, I like to attack, I like to play in a certain way, but I like also to win the ball back as soon as possible. And like I told you, I don't remember exactly the time, but I remember that in around 50, 55 or 60 minutes, something like that, we were like animals on the pitch, and I had goosebumps for that.
Anything else? All right. Thanks, Wilfried.
Thank you.
It's hard to get over an accent.
Yeah.